Suspended State Attorney Andrew Warren is anticipating a decision on whether he will remain out of office. The former top prosecutor in Hillsborough County has been out of a job for nearly 5 months after the governor ousted him for joint statements regarding the prosecution of cases concerning abortion or transgender health care. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Libby Dean was at a contentious trial that took place back in November, and she has the latest from Tallahassee.
Suspended State Attorney Andrew Warren is likely on pins and needles this week, with a federal judge set to rule soon on whether he'll be either in or out of a job.
We are suspending State Attorney Andrew Warren effective immediately.
It's been 5 months since Governor DeSantis publicly suspended State Attorney Andrew Warren. Right now, Warren remains out of a job and awaiting a verdict. In November, the legal battle between Warren and DeSantis played out in a Tallahassee courtroom, where we got a behind-the-scenes look into what went into crafting the suspension of the top prosecutor in Hillsborough County.
As I've said from the beginning, there's so much more at stake than my job.
The November trial came to a close after 3 days, yet Judge Hinkle said he wouldn't be able to review the case until late December. We talked to an attorney with the Public Rights Project, a civil and human rights advocacy group, about the implications of a verdict.
If the court were to rule in favor of Governor DeSantis, it'd have an incredible chilling effect on democracy because of the overreach and the governor's effort to stifle anyone who disagrees with him.
There's 3 paths moving forward for Warren if the judge rules against him. First, he could appeal to the 11th Circuit Court. Second, he could bring a whole new case to state court. And lastly, the suspension could be brought to the Florida Senate, where they would vote on upholding the suspension. If the judge rules that the governor violated Warren's First Amendment rights, Warren could get his job back as Hillsborough County State Attorney. Now, Judge Hinkle has said that he wanted to move as quickly as possible on this case to minimize any disruptions to the office. So it's possible that we could see an order before the holiday weekend. Reporting from Tallahassee, Libby Dean, 8 on your side.